Okay, first of all, you need to calm down. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's a big thing, but it's not the end of the world. Of course, the ideal situation is that they don't divorce, but divorce happens. As much as our communities try to sort of like shun it, it happens. I mean, the matter of fact is some people just grow apart, and they can't live with each other anymore. They just grow too far apart and they can't communicate anymore. And their lives together under one roof might be hell for them, and it might be better for them to be away from each other. I think what happens when you grow older, and I'm talking like much older, like my age and above, you kind of start to see how short life is. And whilst you don't have to be, with your mom's decision, you should still support her. You should support both of them because they're your parents at the end of the same way. If you got married one day to someone whom, you couldn't communicate with, you were unhappy with, and you wanted to divorce, you'd want her support. I divorced early on, not early on, but like my first marriage, I divorced after 8 years, I think, because at the time I thought like we weren't on the same page, etc., etc., etc. Do I regret it? Yes and no. Yes, because I wasn't mature enough to. And my ex-husband was an amazing, amazing guy. But obviously, if I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to meet Mo, so I wouldn't change what happened. But obviously, your parents are not immature as I was. They're older and they're wiser, and they know that this is the right decision for them. My parents got divorced as well, quite young. I was 2, I think, when they got divorced, and they used to fight all the time. And now I don't know if you've seen them in my snaps. I snap them together because they're very okay to be together in the same place in the same house. We go on holidays together. I know it's difficult to put yourself in their position because I'm gathering you're a bit young, but you need to put yourself in their position. And no matter what, you should want your parents to be happy at the end of the day. Whatever decision they make, you should be there for both of them equally.